Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We are still here in the Institute, but don't worry, we're almost done. We only got a couple more side quests to do here. Our first one that we're going to grab today is in the Advanced Systems area, but before I go in there, I realized that I went through the trouble of doing the main quest for the Institute, like doing a few of them, so that I could get this companion, and I really should have been using this companion for the past 2 episodes. That way, doing Institute quests, he ought to get some favor for me if I'm doing them with him, you know? But I completely forgot, so we're gonna go ahead and track him down now, and of course it's literally on the last side of the Institute that I check. Wait. Is it? I mean, I would assume he's by my room, isn't he? That's Father's room. Is that my room over there? I know it's like... it's the split hallway one, and I'm pretty sure it's on the 4th floor. We just started, and I'm already lost. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Turns out it's not the 4th floor, it's the 3rd floor here, next to the elevator right over here. Also, I still don't see him around here. I have no idea where he stays. I just figured before I saw him standing outside of my room, and he's not there now. The only other place I can think of that he would be is maybe in the SRB section.
Nothing to report, sir.
Because he is a courser. So it makes sense for him to stay in here. X688, where are you? There you are, buddy.
Ready for the next mission, sir?
Have you got all the gear you need?
Absolutely.
Let's move out.
Right behind you, sir.
Preston can go to Sanctuary. It'll be nice not dealing with Preston anymore. Okay, we need to go to Advanced Systems.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Alright, I think Advanced Systems, you know, I really shouldn't say I think it's anywhere, because honestly, I have no idea. There it is. I feel like the best way to navigate the Institute is to just go into the center and look around you to figure out where you're going. They make this place really confusing, because everything looks the same. And it's all symmetrical, and I don't know how these people live here. Alright, I forgot the name of the guy we're looking for, but I'm sure when I see him, I'll know. But also, you know what really sucks? Is I guess it's nighttime at the Institute, and there's no one in here anyway, so I have to go looking for his room. Isn't this episode off to a great start? So funny thing, turns out he lives in the room just across from my room. We're looking for Evan Watson here. Hey buddy, don't lay down.
You make a lot of trips to the surface, right? Maybe you can help me out with something. The Brotherhood of Steel has developed some impressive technology, and I think we could learn some things from them. The best place to start would be to study their design schematics, assuming you can get your hands on some.
Where can I find these schematics?
They probably keep them in a safe place, like a chest or locker. I'd expect guards as well.
Sure, I can do that.
Great! We've got a lead on a small Brotherhood salvage team. That's a good place to start.
Alright, so obviously this is kind of against the Brotherhood, but I'm pretty sure we can do this without ticking off the Brotherhood. It looks like they're somewhere over there near Nahant. Let's head out. Yeah, all we gotta do is pick up these schematics. Obviously, the one thing you can do is just kill the Brotherhood team that you're going after and just take them by force. But I want to say, since we're in good standing with the Brotherhood, we can just kind of walk up and take them. Easy as that. I guess we'll see when we get there. Oh my god, did I really just spawn in front of a legendary raider? I did. What is that garbage? Oh my god, the lag. I feel like I would have shot this guy in time if it didn't lag there. That's kind of BS. If all your health goes away, then you should die. There we go. Penetrating harpoon gun. Is that the first harpoon gun we've actually seen? Those are more of a Far Harbor thing. It's kind of cool that we found one. Oh my god, there's super mutants here too. What is the deal with me fast traveling to these situations? Oh my god, hey guys, I'm gonna steal your cover here, okay? That's not the VATS button. That's not the VATS button. Why can I suddenly not remember the VATS button? I think I hear, yep, there's a Brotherhood vertibird over there as well. Can you stop hiding around the corner, dude? Oh, at least I get some help here. Alright. Okay, we have cover. Oh, that wasn't even like... That was just a random traveling super mutant squad. It just happened to be here. How unlucky am I, dude? Alright, there's one more. There we go. Okay. A great companion you are so far, honestly. Alright, we're heading that way. Okay, let's just... I don't want to discover whatever that is, so we're just going to swim across the water. It looks like there is already a location right there. We'll end up discovering. Whatever that steeple is, that looks like a location. I don't know, we might not quite get that close. And if we don't, I'm cool with that. I'm gonna quick save here, just in case I do discover something else I don't want to discover. Okay. Hello, Brotherhood? Are you guys here? Brotherhood of Steel? I've come to steal from you. Are they really not here at all? Wasn't that the whole point of this mission that I went on? Am I crazy? Wasn't that the point, that I was going to take these from some Brotherhood guys? That's kind of strange. I don't see them out on the dock or anywhere. I see an Institute Crow. How does he feel if I kill an Institute Crow? I don't think I killed it. It flew away. Okay, this is so weird that it was just in an unguarded chest. With no one... Oh, there they are. They were outside. They weren't here before. I think they spawned in late. That is so weird, but okay. We got what we need. And we fought literally everything but the Brotherhood to get it.
Way to get yourself.
Okay. Let's go find this guy and turn in this quest for him. He's probably still back in his room, I'd assume. Shows him up a few floors. And then we got one more side quest that we gotta do here in the Institute. Almost there. There's so many stairs here. At least these people are fit from always walking up and down stairs.
I have some Brotherhood schematics for you.
Great! Can't wait to get a look at them. I guess you took a pretty big risk to bring me these. I hope I wasn't asking too much of you.
That depends. How do you plan to reward me exactly?
Well, I guess I could give you these. Just keep this between us, okay? I'm not really supposed to be handing out fusion cells. If you come across any more of these blueprints, let me know. In the meantime, I'll see what I can learn from them.
All right, and there we go. That completes appropriation. I'm surprised I don't get a like from X688 for completing that quest. It's an Institute quest, but okay. I mean, I got the like from him, or from taking the blueprints, so I guess that's fine. The next guy we're looking for is Clayton Holdren. And once again, I'm in this situation where I have no idea where any of these people live, and I gotta find him somewhere in this mess of staircases and symmetry that all look the same. So unless he's in this room right here, I will pause and come back. He's not. That's the Thompson residence. Unless he's in this room right here, he's not. Okay, I'll pause and be right back. Found him here on the top floor of the northern staircase. Let's see if he'll give it to us.
Dr. Holdren.
I'm glad you're here. I'd like to conduct an experiment, but I need some assistance with it. I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using mutated cells, such as those found in supermutants. To test this theory, I'll need a tissue sample from a particularly strong supermutant. I expect I'll eventually need several such samples, but let's just start with one.
How do I obtain this tissue sample exactly?
Well, I suppose you'll just cut off some of its flesh, store it however you like, and then bring it to me. Probably best if you kill it first.
Okay, let me just go to you guys' FEV lab.
You need a tissue sample from a strong supermutant. Got it.
That's right. Now remember, only a particularly hardy supermutant will fit the bill for this experiment. I don't need it right away, but if you do come across such a specimen, I'd be grateful if you could bring back a sample.
No, that's actually a really good point. Why is he having me go out and get a flesh sample? I get that it needs to be a strong flesh sample. But why is he sending me out when all the super mutants here in the Commonwealth literally come from the Institute, from their lab where they make the flesh themselves? Like, what's going on here? Can't they... This is useless. I'm just wasting my time. Oh well, it is what it is. He's sending us to a location we've already been to, which is fine. It's the Wilson Automatoys Corporate HQ. Okay, are there any outside? There's one up there. I don't know if we can get him from here. Let's go around. I think the entrance is down around this side anyway. And there should be one guarding the entrance.
That sound what got...
Alright. So basically the goal of this quest is you don't have to kill all the super mutants. You just gotta kill the leader of them. Which usually means you gotta go to the end of the dungeon. Which usually means you gotta kill all of them. But at least we've already been here. So we don't have to worry about looting the place. Nice miss.
Waste of ammo.
A waste of ammo. I mean, I would agree, but I have a ton of ammo, X688. Why am I missing so much in bats all of a sudden? I say all of a sudden, I feel like this has been a constant issue. Let's use our critical, that way we know we'll hit.
Something there.
I hear so much stomping around, dude.
Must have been nothing.
I don't think there are mutant hounds around in this dungeon. Oh, they're upstairs, right. I think this is actually a shortcut to the ends. Oh, hi there, buddy. You were waiting around the corner for me. Nice. How? How? Literally point blank range, dude. Literally point blank. You're insane. Where are they? I know they're across the way in this room. It's like they're all waiting for me. Nice. Well, what? Oh, okay, that guy wasn't dead yet.
We're not. Oh, gotcha. Area secured.
Okay, where's the way up from here?
I think we're being shadowed.
Trying to remember how this dungeon worked, how to actually get up and through these places.
I guess it's clear after
I thought
all.
I had cut through part of it by going over there. But maybe not? Hold on, because there's this section over here. I don't have the ID card anymore. I sold it. I don't know if the ID cards respawn either. What? Who? Where?
Good. I was starting to get bored.
Alright, we need to find an ID card now. Which also means we gotta go through this the normal way. That I can't remember. Nice. Can I jump up from here, please? There we go. Okay, so you come through from... There's an ID card in this room. I'm pretty sure. There's supposed to be, at least. How do you do this again if you've taken all the ID cards and they don't respawn? Is this, like, literally impossible for me to do now? No, because this leads... Okay.
What is it?
This leads back behind that door that I couldn't get into.
Wait. Right here. Right here.
Don't worry, I'm just extremely confused. That's normal, isn't it? Oh, look at that. That guy had no idea I was coming around him. Okay. Right. And then this leads...
Hello? Someone there?
up to this section. Let's hurry up before those blow up in my face. Don't you love these point-blank misses that keep happening? There's the leader. Let me take him out first. Oh, he's an overlord. I don't think we've dealt with an overlord before. That's actually a new type of super mutant. He's probably tough. Not really. Actually went down extremely easy. There is our
Use
tissue
every
sample.
resource you can. That's how you survive up here. Not pleasant.
Alright, that should deal with everything here. Isn't this a way out, right? Yeah, this is a way out. I think this puts us right next to those two mutants that were on the roof. Or on the balcony.
Someone there?
Yep. I don't want to target you. I want to target... I can't even... Are you real? Are you... Buddy, are you okay? Okay, he's not real. That's a little weird, but okay, we got what we needed. Let's get away from him. Alright, and luckily this time we at least have a marker to go find
A lot of
Holdren.
leniency with Dr. Higgs and Dr. Logan.
He's up one more floor. Actually, I think he lives on the top floor. Yeah, he's on the top floor. I remember that much at least.
We all do.
It looks like everyone's waking up for the day as well.
Thanks for running those seeds up to Warwick Homestead.
Dude, that was ages ago.
I've got that sample you wanted.
I'll take that from you. Yes, this will do nicely. I hope those super mutants didn't give you too much trouble.
What? No reward for my efforts?
I suppose that's a fair request. I was going to take these over to the SRB, but here, you take them. You face at least as much danger as any of our coursers. It might be necessary to gather more samples. So check back with me later if you can. Again, thanks for your help. I couldn't do this without you.
And there we go. That completes Hypothesis for the Institute. Okay, so that's all the Institute side quests done. I don't want to start it this episode, so I'm going to look for some other small stuff to do. But next time we're going to do a quest that involves the Institute and the Railroad. But before we do that, we're going to need to clear out Cambridge Polymer Labs. But again, I want to do that next episode. So we're going to look for small things to do. I'm going to head back to the Pridwin. We're going to look for a guy that we completely forgot about and try and get an item from him that he should be waiting for us on. And we're going to turn in some technical documents and some blood samples. Also, I don't know if it's a good idea taking a courser here. You know, sometimes other factions get a little mad. Are you guys good with him?
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
I think they should be good with him being here.
Excuse me.
Now that we have intelligence on the Institute...
Alrighty. I mean, I quick saved over there, so if anything happens, I'll reload that and I'll fast travel away and get rid of him real quick. I think we're fine to walk around here with him. We have a thing or two that we can turn into Elder Maxon as well, now that we've gotten up to Mankind Redefined in the Institute, but there's a couple of things that might skip in the Brotherhood quest line, so I'm going to avoid that for now.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Okay, technical documents.
Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. He just gives you 25 caps per. The guy we're looking for, I would assume... Oh, yeah, he's right there. He looks so much cleaner. Oh my god, I expected to see him still like old and scraggly and not in the best of shape. This is Paladin Brandis. When we looked for the Lost Patrol, he was the only surviving member, and we convinced him to stay and rejoin with the Brotherhood. So now he's here on the Pridwin, and since we convinced him to stay, he should have a special, unique item for us.
Hi.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. It kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
We get the Survivor's Special. Does more damage the lower your health is. I don't know about the usability of this in Fallout 4. I do know in Fallout 76 a lot of players go with like a radiation build where they barely have any health because they have a ton of radiation, and this feels like it would suit that perfectly. And I would assume there's something similar here in Fallout 4, so this might be a really good gun for those types of builds.
Are you sure?
I am. I'm not looking back. Not anymore. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Alright, so that's Paladin Brandis. Good to know he made it home safely. We need to see Naria upstairs from here. Can I get upstairs from here? I guess I gotta go like all the way around this way. And then up here, there we go. Where is she? There's her mole rat.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
I have.
Yes, here you go.
Oh, this is perfect. Let me get these somewhere cold before they spoil. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Okay, so she's just paying me for those. She hasn't made a breakthrough on it yet. When you give her enough of those, she gives you whatever the Kim is that she's working on, which I think is just a really good Rad X. But I don't know for sure. Let's get out of here. The way down, the way out should be over here, right? Yeah. Alright, next up, another small thing I want to do. I want to stop by a couple of the settlements that we have, namely the Starlight Drive-In. To see if maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky and trigger another Minutemen quest. I know I got lucky and did it before at Starlight Drive-In. I've put a lot of caravans, patrols, or whatever that go to the Starlight Drive-In, so that gives opportunity for another one to happen there. And I don't know, I just feel like Starlight Drive-In is my only hope of getting any of these Minutemen quests that I haven't gotten. I didn't defend Tim Pine's bluff. Whatever will they do? Alright, is there anyone walking towards me as a leader here? I don't think so. Can I just talk to anyone?
Yeah?
I'd like to trade some items.
No.
Sure.
I think before when I got a quest here, there was actually someone, that NPC right there, walked up to me before. This ghoul lady.
I just wish I had some clean water to drink for once.
Can't remember.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we aren't getting anything here. It was worth a try, at least, you know? But it's not gonna happen. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Why? Are you guys literally shooting it that way over there? I like how they wasted all that ammo and I just took a single shot at it. Like, come on, guys. Yeah, like I said, I might try and cycle through a few of these other settlements just to see if I can pick one up. I had high hopes with the Starlight Drive-In, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'll pause and come back if I find anything interesting. So I actually did get lucky. I'm here at Oberland Station, and they should have a Stop the Raiding quest for me.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
What kind of trouble?
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding.
Okay, so I actually did get lucky. I'm here at Oberland Station, and you'll see that I went ahead and switched to Preston, because if I'm doing one of these quests, I want to have him. His affinity is close to being maxed out, and doing a quest for a settlement will help max that out. But here at Oberland Station, they have something for us, so I've reloaded, and they should give it to us again. It is Stop the Raiding.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
What kind of trouble?
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
How many raiders were there?
Too many for us to handle, but I bet you won't have any problems with them.
I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. They will be
Okay, it says he idolizes us. Did that actually just max out his affinity? I know we were really close.
Hey.
Go ahead. You have a minute? Well, I wanted to talk about something.
What's on your mind?
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
You did your best, Preston. You can't blame yourself for what happened.
I knew it wasn't all on me, but I made my share of bad decisions along the way. I've got to live with that. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again.
It's uncomfortable. The entire inside of his mouth is red.
But it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off,
I can't stop staring.
I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found
I know he's trying to be deep and all, but
you know,
it's very unsettling.
Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
Did they not texture the inside of his mouth? Are all NPCs like that?
Have you ever thought about us becoming more than just friends?
Oh, wow. That's really flattering, but you'd have to give me some time to think about that. How about we just stay friends for now? All right? So, yeah. I guess we ought to get back to it.
Damn, we just got shot down by Preston, but we've reached the highest level of affinity with him, and we have gained the United We Stand perk. The United We Stand perk. I would assume that's something that helps you with companions, maybe? Thanks to your relationship with Preston, you deal 20% more damage and gain 20 damage resistance when facing 3 or more opponents. That doesn't make sense at all, because that's more like you get this perk whether you're with a companion or not, you know? And that means this will kick in when you're alone fighting 3 or more opponents. That's more like United They Stand, but I'm still gonna beat their asses, you know? I don't know. That name could have been a lot better. But hey, we've finished off affinity with him. That means I can go switch him out, probably for X688 again. Hancock is pretty close to being done too. Dance, I'm waiting to do more Brotherhood stuff with. But Hancock would be another one to finish up. Yeah, I'm gonna go switch him out with Hancock. And then I will be back at Backstreet Apparel, our favorite raider place. I will be there in a second. And here we are. Oh my god, they already know we're here. Alright. Well, oh, I see you there peeking around the corner. There's Hancock, by the way. I did switch him out. Peek around the corner again. Peek around. Oh, I forgot about the guy that usually comes running up to me. Good looking out, Hancock. Now, if I shoot you, you go down, okay? There's one more turret right there. Can you tell I've been to this place a lot? Like, an absurd amount, honestly. They send me here for so many things. I can tell you as soon as I walk in, there's going to be 2 raiders in the same room with me. There's going to be like a little trap ahead of me, but I'm going to take out the raiders before I even go there. And then I'm going to walk around, and the corner, right around the corner, is going to be another turret. I've been here. I've done this whole song and dance so many times.
Hey.
Oh, there's that trap I mentioned. I'm just not paying attention. There's a turret. It looks like we don't have to go through the whole way, at least. We don't have to go upstairs. Our target is in this room right here.
First gunfight, rookie.
It's your last gunfight.
Oh man, please don't be ferals again.
Alright, and there we go. We've done it. I don't know why it was this enemy that was marked. I guess that's where the steamer trunk is, but it makes so much more sense to me having the end of the dungeon be up top, but oh well, I shouldn't complain. It is all said and done. Oh, I don't know about that trap, honestly. I usually go around this way. I don't go around that way. Learn something new about this place every time I come here. Have it all committed to memory. Alright, let's head back to Oberlin Station, turn this in, and we might have time to go look for another Minutemen quest. Got lucky with this one. Maybe we'll find another one. That's what I assumed last time I started doing all of this rotating around them, that I would actually get them, but no. These Minutemen quests are so hard to get, all of them.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
Well, I mean, half of them.
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Alright, and that completes Stop the Raiding. Should come up. There we go. That completes it. I'm going to continue cycling through these settlements and see if I can find another Minutemen thing that we haven't done. Yeah, so I cycled through all of my settlements and I was not able to find another one, so I guess that's it down that venue. I have like a list of Minutemen quests that I still got to do, but they're so random and so hard to get sometimes, and occasionally I'll get one like I just did, but I won't get another one after that for a while, so it is what it is. We're back here in Sanctuary. Before I end it off, I did send X688 here, so he counts as another person, so we don't have enough beds. So I think what I did before is I split the beds between the 2 houses, so this one should have 8. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, and the one across should only have 7. So we'll make another one here. That's 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? What? Did I count wrong? 8 and 8 makes 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. count them all together now. It says oh, no, that means I have 16 beds. I need 17 beds. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm dumb. I have a little bit of rot right now from trying to do all that stuff. We're just going to pop one more down in here right there in that corner. And that will solve our bed problem right there. I don't know why we have enough food here. Because we have 17 people. But we only have 10 food. So that's a little weird to me. But if the game says it's okay, then I'm okay. Also, I never mentioned at the beginning of the episode, I ended up moving the fusion generator to the back here. And to make the wires not hang down so much, I built one of these pylons here in the center. That way it stretches over to my little lab area. It stretches to this line that goes down to the water purifier. And then from the fusion generator, it stretches over to the power armor area right over here. So that was my solution to that. I don't know what else I could do this episode that's small. I guess I could just store some stuff away. I think I got another magazine or two, right? I actually do not. Wait, no, that was junk. Hold on. I was in the... Oh, damn it. Why? Wait, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. Are they there or not? I am very confused on what is going on right now. Let's see. We have Astoundingly Awesome Tales and the Unstoppables to add there. It's very slowly adding them back. And there we go. So if I go into the transfer, they disappear again. I think I messed that up a little bit. I don't know. After the episode ends, I'll probably grab all of them and resort them a little bit because I like keeping them in order as best I can. You can see I have all the Astoundingly Awesomes and the Grognacks and the tattoos and just everything together with their other magazines. Easier to keep track of later when we got to grab the rest too. Let's see. We have the Survivor's Special we can put up. And I think that is pretty much it. We got a bunch of overdue books we can put up. Do we have an iBot model? I meant to check that. We have a Gutsy, a Handy, a Protectron, a Sentry Bot. We don't have an iBot. That's brand new to us. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'll store that away. I think that does it for everything that I really want to store away. These extra fusion cores, obviously, as if we need more. And yeah, I'll quit wasting time now. I guess we'll go ahead and end the episode off here. I'm sorry if it feels a little off at the end here. We don't really have time to do anything else big, and there's nothing small left to do. But next time, I promise, when we come back, we'll probably be heading to Cambridge Polymer Labs. We'll knock out a side quest there. And then we will actually return to a main quest. We'll do a little bit of underground undercover. I don't think we can actually finish this. But I want to do a little bit as it is as much railroad storyline stuff as we'll get. And it's more storyline overall that we can at least see. So that's the plan for next time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.